Thank you for purchasing the Deluxe Fondue Maker, product number hashtag DFM250 from the Dash team. Today's video, we're going to discuss the important safety guards as regards to a fondue maker, and we're going to talk about the parts and features of this product. We'll also talk about using your Deluxe fondue maker, and finally we're going to talk about how to clean and maintain your new fondue maker. If you're new to this channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button and like and share this video to everyone. Let's go. Important safeguards when using this fondue maker. When using electrical appliances, basic safety precautions should be followed, to include the following. Make sure you read all the instructions. Remove all bags and packages from appliance before use. Never leave appliance unattended when in use. Make sure the appliance is cleaned thoroughly before using. Do not use appliance for other than its intended use. For household use only, do not use outdoors. Close supervision is necessary when any appliance is used by or when it's near children. Do not operate this appliance with a damaged cord, damaged plug, after the appliance malfunctions, is dropped or damaged in any manner. Return appliance to the nearest authorized service facility for examination, repair, or adjustment. For maintenance other than cleaning, please contact Storebound directly at 1-800-898-6970. Do not place appliance on or near a hot gas burner, hot electric burner, or in a heated oven. Do not touch any moving parts. Refrain from using attachments that are not recommended by the appliance manufacturer, as this may result in fire, electric shock, or personal injury. Do not place appliance on or near a hot gas burner, hot electric burner, or a heated oven. Do not let the cord touch hot surfaces or hang over the edges of table or counters. This appliance is not intended for use by persons, including children, with reduced physical, sensory, or mental capabilities, or lack of experience and knowledge, unless they are provided with supervision and instruction concerning use of the appliance by a person responsible for their safety. Always be sure to unplug the appliance from the outlet prior to moving, cleaning, and storage, and when not in use. Storebound shall not accept liabilities for damages caused by improper use of the appliance. Improper use of the appliance can result in property damage or even in personal injury. Ensure that there is enough space surrounding the appliance while in use, as the appliance becomes very hot. Do not overfill the fondue pot. Do not move the fondue pot when it contains hot oil or hot food. Always use pot holders when handling a hot fondue pot. Do not use the magnetic power cord system to disconnect the fondue pot. Always disconnect plug from wall outlet first to disconnect the fondue pot. Only use the magnetic power cord that comes with the product. The use of any other magnetic cord set may cause fire, electric shock, or injury. This appliance has a polarized plug. One blade is wider than the other. To reduce the risk of electric shock, this plug will fit in a polarized outlet only one way. If the plug does not completely fit in the outlet, reverse the plug. If it still does not fit, contact a qualified electrician. Do not attempt to modify the plug in any way. A short power supply cord is to be provided to reduce the risk resulting from becoming entangled or tripping over a longer cord. An extension cord may be used if care is exercised in its use. If an extension cord is used, The marked electrical rating of the extension cord should be at least as great as the electrical rating of the appliance. The extension cord should be arranged so that it will not drape over the countertop or tabletop, where it can be pulled on by children or tripped over unintentionally. If you were asked how you came about this product, tell them that this product came about from the YouTube channel of Hakeem Ajibose. Hakeem Ajibose is the name of this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Parts and features of this fondue maker from the Dash team includes the following. It's got the main pot, it's got the handles, it's got the legs, it's got the heating base, it's got the fork holder, it's got the 8 pieces of forks that came with it, it's got the magnetic power cord, and it's got the serving ring and fondue cups. The serving rings and fondue cup, they work together. Using your deluxe fondue maker, product number #DFM250 from the Dash team, you can use your fondue maker in 2 ways. You can use it for chocolate or cheese, or you can use it for oil. So let's talk about using your fondue maker for chocolate or cheese. Before the first use, read all instructions and important safeguards. Remove all packaging materials and ensure that no parts are broken or damaged. Clean all parts. See the cleaning and the maintenance section later in this video for guide. Rinse and dry carefully. Do not immerse the magnetic power cord or base in water or any liquids. Step 1. Set the base of the fondue maker on a flat, dry, stable, heat-resistant surface. Add the serving ring to the base. Step 2. Add the fondue pot to the base. Set temperature dial to the minimum position. Step 3. Prior to plugging in the magnetic power cord, attach it to the base of the fondue maker. Plug the magnetic power cord into wall outlet. Step 4. Preheat if necessary, following directions in the recipe being used. Add ingredients to be melted. Step 5. Turn the temperature dial to desired temperature level using instructions in section cooking chart. Indicator light will go off when the selected temperature is reached. During cooking, the indicator light will cycle on and off to indicate that the temperature is being maintained. Place fork holder, step number 6, on the rim of the fondue pot. Be careful to avoid hot steam. Use the fondue fork to spear foods for cooking and dipping. Be careful not to scratch the non-stick surface when placing forks in the fondue pot. Note: when ingredients are stirred in the fondue pot, use plastic, nylon or wooden utensils to prevent damage to the non-stick surface. Step number 7. Add the fondue cups to the serving ring for serving. After cooking or serving, turn temperature dial to minimum, the MIN, and unplug the magnetic power cord from the wall outlet. Allow fork holder to cool completely before removing. Caution: the magnetic power cord is not to be removed during normal operation. If the plug becomes disconnected, you should immediately unplug the cord set from the wall outlet. That is how to use this fondue maker when dealing with chocolate or cheese. We're going to go over how to use this product for when dealing with oil in a minute. Using your deluxe fondue maker for oil. Step 1. Be sure fondue pot is completely dry before filling with oil. Place fondue pot on a flat, dry, stable, heat-resistant surface. Caution: some splattering of oil may occur during cooking. Step number 2. Set temperature dial to minimum and plug the magnetic cord into the base of the fondue maker. Step 3. Fill the fondue pot with 2 3/4 cups of vegetable oil. Caution: do not use more than 2 3/4 cups of oil. Do not use butter, margarine, lard, olive oil, or shortening oil in place of vegetable oil. Never add water or any other liquid to the oil. Prior to plugging in the magnetic power cord, attach it to the base of the fondue maker. Plug the magnetic power cord into wall outlet. Step number 5. Place the fork holder on the rim of the fondue pot. Use the fondue forks to spare foods for cooking. Be careful not to scratch the non-stick surface when placing forks in the fondue pot. Use the fork holder to hold fondue forks in place while cooking oil. Step number 6. After cooking or serving, turn the temperature dial to minimum and unplug the magnetic power cord from the wall outlet. After the fondue pot has cooled, remove the magnetic power cord. Allow fork holder to cool completely before removing. If you were asked how you came about this fondue maker from the Dash team, tell them that you found this product on Hakeem Ajibose's YouTube channel. This is Hakeem Ajibose's YouTube channel. Cleaning and maintenance of your fondue maker. Product number DFM250. Do not immerse magnetic power cord or the heating base in water or any other liquid. When cool, wipe clean with a damp cloth and dry. Do not attempt to permanently attach cord to the product. Do not stick pins or other sharp objects into the holes on the magnetic cord set. Do not use any type of steel wool to clean the cord or fondue maker. To clean, turn the temperature dial down to minimum. After the fondue pot has cooled, remove the magnetic power cord from wall outlet. Remove the magnetic power cord from the unit before cleaning. Do not add cold water or immerse fondue pot in water when hot. To hand wash, thoroughly wash the fondue pot, forks, fork holder, serving ring, and fondue cups in hot soapy water. Rinse thoroughly and dry. To remove stubborn stains, use a non-abrasive cleaner or a non-metal cleaning pot. The fondue pot, forks, serving ring, and fork holders are dishwasher safe. The fondue cups are top rack dishwasher safe. Caution: do not use metal scoring pads or hash scoring powders. In time, the non-stick surface may discolor. This is normal and will not seriously alter the non-stick properties. To remove any discoloration, use a cleaner for non-stick finishes such as a non-stick appliance cleaner. Pour the cleaner into the fondue pot. Allow to boil for 1 minute. Cool. Rinse with clean water. For customer support, Dash team has a feel-good guarantee. Dash values quality and workmanship and stands behind his product with their feel-good guarantee. To learn more about their commitment to quality, visit www.buydash.com/feelgood. See the spelling on the screen. Dash US-based customer support team is at your service from Monday to Friday during the times below. Depending on your time zone, if you're in the East Coast, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you're in the West Coast, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you're in the middle, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. respectively. Hawaii, you can reach Dash customer service team from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and also Alaska citizens can feel free to reach out from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's time to talk about recipe guides. Recipe. If you want to follow Dash team on Instagram, you can follow them at BuyDash or at Process Your Food on Instagram. BuyDash or Process Your Food on Instagram. So the first recipe we got here is caramel fondue with apples. Caramel fondue with apples. We can use 1 cup brown sugar, 3 tablespoons butter, half cup milk, 4 teaspoons powdered sugar, half teaspoon vanilla extract, and 2 Granny Smith apples cored and cut into 8 slices each. That's so yummy. The next recipe is a French onion fondue. French onion fondue. You're gonna need these ingredients. You're gonna need 1 tablespoon butter, 1 tablespoon flour, 1 cup milk, 2.5 tablespoon onion soup mix, 6 white American cheese slices, 1 pound Gruyere or Swiss cheese grated, 2 tablespoons white wine. That's gonna be yummy also. Our next recipe out here is paleo bone broth or paleo bone broth. Paleo bone broth fondue. For these, you're gonna need 1 quart bone broth or chicken broth, 4 scallions cleaned and sliced, 1 cup Napa cabbage shredded, 8 shiitake mushrooms or shiitake mushroom. It's SHIITAKE. Maybe it's shiitake or shiitake. So 8 shiitake mushrooms, de-steamed and sliced, and then 1.5 pound beef, thinly sliced, very thin. I think this is gonna taste really good. So for the herb dip, you're gonna need a half cup extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons parsley leaves finely chopped, 3 tablespoons scallions finely chopped, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, quarter teaspoon kosher and sea salt, freshly ground black pepper. Next one here is the chocolate fondue. The chocolate fondue, I think this is the most popular fondue that most people might know. You're gonna need a 10 ounce of bittersweet chocolate, and then you're gonna need a half to 3/4 cups of whole milk, and then you're gonna need half teaspoon vanilla extract. So for that chocolate fondue, it's pretty easy to make and straightforward. The next recipe here is the classic Swiss fondue. A little stories about fondue is made from the Swiss. So classic Swiss fondue here, you're gonna need the following ingredients: 1 garlic clove halved, 1 pound Gruyere cheese, half pound Swiss cheese grated, 1 cup dry white wine, 1 tablespoon white flour, 1 teaspoon fresh lemon juice, freshly ground pepper, and 2 eggs. Okay, thank you for watching Hakeem Ajibose's channel. I hope this video has been a great deal of help to you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share this video to everybody. See you in the next video. Bye bye.